Hi, I'm Kevin, and this is Kelvin.23. It's what we call the essential tool for the urban home. My wife and I came up with the idea for Kelvin.23 one afternoon. We were hanging a painting in our apartment, and we had our toolbox out, and we had a measuring tape and a hammer and a level and all that stuff. And at some point during this whole process, we noticed we had one of those multi-tools, those ones that flip open and have the pliers in the middle. We noticed one of those in the toolbox, and it just got us thinking how there's a lot of those kind of multi-tools on the market. But what about a multifunctional tool for this? A multifunctional tool for hanging paintings or pictures or assembling flat pack furniture. And that was it. That's when the idea hit for Kelvin.23. One tool, a single tool that integrates all those individual tools that we're using most often around our home into one. So instead of having to go to the closet or the garage and lug out a big red toolbox, we can just go to the kitchen drawer and grab a Kelvin.23. So what I want to do now is take you on a little sort of tour of Kelvin.23, show you what it's all about, run you through the functions, and show you how we've laid everything out. First, let's start here at the top of the tool. This is where we've located our liquid level. As we move down, you can see we've got a measuring tape here. Now this is a 6-foot measuring tape, or 2 meters in metric, and that retracts back in nicely there. Another tool that we need quite often around the home is a hammer. So what we've got here is a hammering surface that we've located here at the back of the tool. It's a carbon steel hammering surface, and it works quite simply like this. Hammer away. In addition to those, we have a 16-bit screwdriver, and what we've done in order to keep the shape compact and small is we've designed the screwdriver in a way that it tucks away here. You can see it folds in. So by pushing the button here, it snaps open, like so. Show you that again, and voila, ready to work. Okay. Now sometimes screws require a little more torque than we can get using a screwdriver in this configuration. So another feature for Kelvin.23 is that it locks in at 90 degrees, providing the extra torque that you need. Another feature that we have are magnets that we've located on either side of the bit extender. And the purpose of the magnets are for those times when you have more than one screw. Ouch, like I have in my pocket right now, and that's why these magnets are here and they're not in the pocket, because you don't want screws in the pocket. So you have your screws and you have your magnets, and quite simply they stick on there, and the magnets are on either side. It works like so. So you take the screw that you need and you go to work. Okay? So 2 magnets there. And also sometimes we find that we're working in areas where the light is not optimal and we need to brighten our work areas. So we've located an LED light here that shines down our screwdriver surface. Okay. Now I did mention that it's a 16-bit screwdriver, and those other 15 bits are located here in the handle. As you can see, we've got 4 Allen keys, 4 flat heads, 4 square heads, and 4 star heads. There's 15 here plus 1 in the bit extender, so there's your 16 in total. And that's it. That's the 23 features, and that's Kelvin.23. 16-bit screwdriver, 15 here, and 1 in the bit extender, so 16. 17 is your snap action. 18 locks at 90. 19 are your magnets. 20, your LED. 21 is your liquid level. 22, your measuring tape. And 23 is your hammer. So that's it. That's why we call it Kelvin.23, and that is why we call it the essential tool for the urban home.